What's up, this is the Faithan, and today is going to be a sequel to Small Things I Hate. So, right into it, just going to jump into it. The first small thing that really shouldn't piss me off, but it just does, is chocolate in the fridge. Now, you may say, why do I care if someone puts chocolate in the fridge? I don't really care what you do with your chocolate, bro. But, when I'm trying to steal my dad's chocolate and he puts it in the fridge, it's so unappealing. No. Now, there's two reasons why you shouldn't put chocolate in the fridge. Number one is sugar blooms. Now, if you look on here on Google, yes, trusty Google, sugar blooms meaning the sugar rises to the surface and discolours the chocolate. It has no effect on the flavour, but does not look appealing. It's also rock solid and it hurts your teeth when you try to bite into it, surprisingly. Small thing that pisses me off, and once again, it really shouldn't. But actually, this one should piss me off. This one should piss you off. Alright? So, look at this. I got this ad on Snapchat. It's from Nike. It's not Nike. That's also someone that pisses me off. It's Nike, okay? Okay? It's Nike. So, yeah. Yeah, so, see this ad from Nike. Nike Air Max Plus. Some people call it the TN. That also slightly pisses me off. But technically, they're not wrong. It's the Air Max Plus TN. Because it's got tuned air technology. So if you think the shoe's called a TN, no, it's an Air Max Plus with tuned air technology. It's not a TN, it's an Air Max Plus TN. So yes, you are right, but yes, you're wrong. Yeah, either way, I got completely sidetracked with two different small things that pissed me off there. But yeah, look at it. Nike Air Max Plus for £100. That's the equivalent of $80. Usually it sells for $160. £150. So this shoe is significantly discounted. And I go, the colourway's kind of not me, but I don't mind it. For £100, I'm going to buy that. So you know what happens? I click on the ad. Nike Air Max Plus older kids shoe, £100. Why the fuck would I want an older kid's shoe? I am childish like a child. I am retarded like a child. But I am 6 foot here. Come on, I got US size 12 feet. And you have cookies. You know my purchase history. Why would I want an older kid's shoe? Like, bro, the reason why they advertise the children's shoes is so the price is cheaper. And therefore you'll try and clickbait me. How retarded do you think I am? Do you really think I'm going to buy that? No, fuck you, Nike. What's wrong with you? Like, it just pisses me off. I always get my hopes up. I click on the ad, and no, it's an older thing. This is not the first one. I just saw this on my Snapchat and I screenshot it. But I've seen this like so many times before. I don't understand why it's still doing it. It's retarded. It's not even a good Air Max Plus. I want the Sunsets. The Sunset Air Max Plus. They're really good, but they've not been released since 2014. I hope for the 25th anniversary for the Air Max Plus, which is next year, I hope they re-release it. But yeah, I don't want this. Fuck you, Nike. Alright, now, the third thing that pisses me off is bids. Now, you may be asking, why do I not like bids? Well, I've got three main reasons why, alright? So number one is bid anxiety. I am scared whenever I get a notification, it is an email telling me that I've been outbidded and I'm going to have to waste more money on something that I could have just bought. Well, hypothetically, I can't buy it because why am I bidding on it? I'll never bid unless I have to. So I get bid anxiety. Number two, competitions. If there's a limited item, you have to bid on it. And then it's just like, you saw something and you thought you can get a bargain for it. Hypothetically, if you bought it now, it would cost you a little bit more. You then start having a bidding war. And then you start bidding more than what the item is actually worth. You're like, bro, if I just bought it, if I didn't try to get a deal on it, I could have just had it by now. So now you wasted more money. And number three, bid snipes. Now, this is terrible. Basically, there's an Air Max from 2006, the Air Max 360. It's never been restocked, never been re-released. Super rare. No one actually kept or had any dead stock supplies of 360s. So it's a shoe of history. It's a shoe of the past. No one has this shoe, alright? I found this shoe second hand, great condition. Like the outsole still had like no skid marks. skid marks, you know what I mean. So really good condition Air Max 360, and it was in my size. And the very last 30 seconds, or maybe, yeah, it was the last 30 seconds, I got bid sniped. So because I got bid sniped, within 30 seconds, I was not able to put another bid down within time, and I just lost the shoe. I felt like I owned it. I was so excited for it. And the last 30 seconds, and when I tried to put a higher bid in, there wasn't enough time, and it was the worst experience in my life. Oh my god, I got PTSD thinking about it. Now, lowest asked is similar to bids on, so get this right. Right, now this is similar to bids, so technically it's not the same thing, but I'm gonna add it in there anyway. So on StockX, you have a lowest asked, and then you had a bid. Now the person with the shoe can accept your bid, or you can accept the lowest asking for the shoe, right? So I put in £100 for this shoe. This shoe, the lowest asked was 120, and it last sold for 80. So I'll say 100 is in between the last sold and what he wants, and hopefully he will accept my £100 offer. And what happens, right, someone else, they saw the lowest asking was 120, and they accepted the lowest asking. So this third guy's bought the shoe, right? So the next lowest asked is 200. So no one is accepting my bid of £100. I no longer can buy the shoe for 120. If I want this shoe, which I really want, I'm gonna have to accept the next lowest offer of £200. Why did I try to bid for it? Why did I try to offer him 100? I should have just accepted the 120 and I would have the shoe right now. But no, I have to pay 200 if I want the shoe. I'm currently looking around the internet to find the shoe. It's pretty rare. They're not re-released it. I really want it, but the lowest asked is 200, and I don't want it that much. Especially how I could have got it for 120 if I wasn't so selfish and just wanted it, you know? For fuck's sake. This has been the Fathan. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you're awesome. Yeah. Bye. Cheers, Fortune.